Ladies and gentlemen et al., this is Odeco, and welcome back to Blueprints. So we have new goals. We have a new task. We know where the north lever is. We have a pretty good idea how to get there. We want to build a pool so we can build a pump room so we can drain the fountain, or we want to build the tomb. I think both of which would be new info for us. So, first things first, let's see if tomb is an option. And it is not. Could get another shrine blessing. The last one we were not able to make use of. It involved building a bunch of red rooms, which I don't want to do. I put in 10 last time. And I don't know. I don't know if that was too many. I don't know if 5 is not enough. Still figuring that out. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool. It seems like a bad thing. It seems like I'm being stingy. Or it knows that I like building green rooms. Oh no, courtyards are good because courtyards have the 3 doors. I mean, they cost a gem. If they were free courtyards, that would be a very good thing. But I'm guessing they're not. So it's a little sketchy. But all my courtyards have the 5 dig spots. So if we can get a shovel. Can get the package right away. Don't wanna build it here. So we are definitely trying to get to the pool and then the pump room, and maybe power on the pump room because there's something that needs to be powered in it, and we're not able to use that last time. This is the only true box. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. One of the other boxes is true. So these could be true and this could be false. And if that were the case, it'd be in the black box. This could be true. This could be false. And this would... No, black and blue can't simultaneously be true. Blue, yeah. Blue can't be true because then that is a paradox. Black wouldn't make any sense if blue is true. Because blue says it's the only true box, but black is necessarily true if blue is true. So blue has to be false. That doesn't mean that blue can't be. Yeah. So blue is false. Gems are in the other box with a true statement. This could be false. But if this is false... This is false, and then this would also be false. So I think that white and black are the true ones. And the gems are in black. I believe that's the case. I still have not failed that puzzle, and I get more nervous each time as it gets more difficult. And the courtyards begin. I mean, we got good. It's good. If we get a shovel, it's good. Oh, and there is a shovel in here. Okay. It's officially good. I don't know if I want this for 3 days, though. This is quite the... I kind of feel like it's punishing me for only giving 5 coins and being stingy. It seems like a not good reward. But maybe I'll be happy to have so many... Like, maybe the 5 dig spots because I've upgraded my courtyard. If I hadn't upgraded my courtyard, this would definitely be bad. But because I have upgraded the courtyard, it's actually possible that this will be quite good in terms of consumables. As long as I have the shovel. And the shovel frequently spawns in the courtyard, so... Mailroom seems quite common. I'm not going to build it quite yet here. This is a bad spot for it. Oh, none of these are great. I could do nursery and try and farm steps. Guess I'll do that. I already have access to this room anyway. It's a shame that it costs a gem, but I've already been in here. There's no... No items lying around, I don't believe. Security. Always nice. Always nice to get. Although with all the rooms I've added to the pool, it's very it feels a little Binding of Isaac in the sense that as you progress, the game gets harder because you've like watered down the pools. When the game starts out, the pools are pretty well balanced in what they give you, and if you unlock things in weird ways, you can like really water down the pools and make the game harder, just in that it's harder to get high quality events. I don't think that doesn't feel like the case on normal runs, but it does feel like the case here now that I've watered down the pools with so many courtyards, which are good, but are probably not constantly worth a gem, and I'd like to roll other stuff. Although that is quite a good reward. But courtyards also seem like they have the other items in them quite often as well. I am already out of gems for obvious reasons, but I have so many steps. Probably a step for the bedroom was not, or a gem for the bedroom was not worth it. I don't think. Do we want mailroom or do I want closet? I guess we'll get the package. This also seems to be very high up in the... It's like offering it to me a lot. Sleeping mask, 2 gems. I mean, can't complain about that. Sleeping mask is crazy. I'm going to have so many steps. Each bedroom now gives me 10. Plus, bedrooms already tend to give you steps anyway. Yeah. That's pretty funny. Another courtyard. Den is definitely better. Still, I'm looking for pool and pump room. Steps are about to go crazy. Don't need that yet. I like hallway here. I like the shortcut it creates. Workshop, I could create the dowsing rod, I believe. Nice. But I don't know if that still works as a shovel. And obviously in this run, I don't want to give up my shovel. It's been quite good to me. Let's go back here and do this one. This would be insane to get a benefit that says for the number of green rooms you've built. That would be that would be a crazy. I forget which rooms do that specifically. Obviously, there's the room that spreads items to all your green rooms. If I got the laboratory and I got the whenever you dig up trash, gain permanent allowance. All right, because I have the shovel, I'm no longer thinking that this many courtyards is a bad thing, but only because I've upgraded them to have so many dig spots. All right, let's see here. Experiment setup. Immediately, you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, then add a small chest to the entrance hall. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, add a small chest to the entrance hall. That could be fun. Red rooms all losing 5 steps. I mean, I have plenty of steps, but red rooms also have bad effects by themselves. I think I can make this happen. I need the utility closet, as is frequently the case. I have 2 upward facing doors, so something to keep in mind. Another courtyard. I mean, I've already built 4 out of my 8. I clearly like them. They've been good to me. Safe deposit box key. Still have no idea where the vault is, but the garage, I still have not managed to get the garage in the same run where I get the car key, unfortunately. This doesn't seem like a bad time for it. Obviously it's a dead end, but I can work around it. More keys would be nice. The gem it's a little unfortunate, but I don't hate giving it up. Yeah, I really would like the car key. I assume it's for this car. It's the only car that I've seen anywhere. This doesn't seem to have like a way to interact with it, but there's some times where you like approach something and your character pulls out the item without necessarily having an interact prompt available all the time. So that could definitely be how you use the car key. Yeah, we'll go through the chapel once. We got the coins. This would be a good time to get that showroom for sure. Let's do courtyard here to not seal ourselves in. Yet again, yet another courtyard. Don't mind if I do. we'd actually be able to afford some of the stuff in the show. Or the other one. Ooh, a good one would be the bookstore. That would be phenomenal, because then I could buy one of the expensive lore books. I'd really like that. Oh, that's... I mean, how can you not? How can you not? Westwing Hall is good here. It's stupid. But I'm going to do it. I like how stupid it is. Unfortunately, I've already built 5 of my 8 courtyards. Maybe there are 9 courtyards in the pool because there was already one and it said it's adding 8. So maybe my goal is to get all of them in. We're doing this. We're making it happen. Oh, a courtyard for me? Oh, I don't like how it's oriented, but it's kind of the best option, I think. Metal detector, very nice. Not that I need more coins or keys at this point in time, but all right, we do need to be careful here. This is definitely worth a reroll if we don't get a good doors. Oh, we do need the pool. This is a bad place for it. This is a really bad place for it. But we have the rerolls. I'm going to do it anyway. I have no ability to control myself. Ooh, I don't like either of these. I would want a T-shaped one. Maybe a courtyard, perchance? Your finest courtyard, sir? East Wing Hall is good. Not much in here. See, this is now we're speaking my language. Don't mind if I do. The fact that they all have a chest of them, or a lot of them have a chest as well, and I have the sledgehammer. This is pretty crazy. Now, I definitely, at some point, do need to find a shop that I can spend some money in. Otherwise, this is, like, completely pointless. I mean, this is a shop I can spend money in, but it's not for the kind of like I want permanent unlocks now that I have this much money. That's funny. I think that's worth it. That's kind of unbelievable. We'll never need gems again. We are definitely very nervous about doors. We only have one upward facing door in the corner here. Things I want. I still want pump room, library, and bookshop. I'm assuming the bookshop has to be off the library. Would be very nice. I would appreciate that. Showroom I would take, although I think the showroom stuff, I don't really think it's actually that useful. Because it seemed like consumables you can use an infinite number of times. Maybe I should have paid more attention to what it was. I have enough steps. I'm going to go on a courtyard adventure. Pick up a bunch of gems. They seem to always generate on the cinder blocks. So we have these ones here. There we go. I didn't get it from here. I get it on the way back. There's a path that goes there. Yeah. All right. I am very pleased with the state of the consumables right now. We are looking good across the board. The only thing is kind of hemmed ourselves in here. So this is where now we are really focusing on better doors, and this is not a perfect start. I kind of don't want to do a redraw yet. I feel like green room is slightly better than Nook in this case. I guess boudoir. This is funny. This would be for comedic value if it weren't a dead end. Yeah, at least now I've put myself... I'm going to reroll because I really want like a 4-way passageway would be excellent here. Drawing rooms, all right. Not horrible. My metal detector has not gone off once. I know I just got it like not too many rooms ago, but yeah, let's do walk-in closet. Kind of have to. Oh, nice. So we don't need the... Oh, and the car keys. That's pretty excellent. Utility closet. I mean, I still don't know if we need to open the garage door for the car. How do we get back to the garage? I don't know if we keep pressing onwards or we go back. We got plenty of steps. I kind of want to go back because I also want to turn up the security level. Maybe that doesn't make sense. Because all it does is add chests to the entrance hall. So even if we turn it up, we'll have to go back to the entrance hall anyway. I think it doesn't make much sense to try and min-max for that. More dig spots. Yeah, pump room would be excellent. Would not complain about a pump room. I think if I found a pump room, I would take it in pretty much any circumstance. None of these really matter. I can get even more gems. if I need them. But I am unlikely to. Vault. And we have a vault key. Oh yeah, we are 100% doing that. Oh my gosh, we have a comical amount of money. Wednesday, November 25th. There we go. Is this anything? This must just be super rare. Holds a good portion of the Sinclair fortune. Yeah, I never know, like, for rare rooms like this, I wonder if it's just rare and I haven't rolled it, or if there's some other condition that needs to be fulfilled to roll it. I don't know. Maybe I need to already have a lot of money. That'd be funny. So which key do we got? We have vault key 304. Beautiful. Passport, Fen Aries. Oh, the crest. This is the first time we've seen one of these crests. I mean, I think the Fen Aries crest was the one that was used as an example, but we'll print screen that, and next time we get the library, we'll be able to read that. Surname Ribbon. Jean Riesian. Date of birth. I think that's got to be important. That's got to be one of the safe codes. I think we have to figure out which room is hers, and then now we know her date of birth. I think that'll, if I had to guess, that's the main piece of information we're getting here. Cool. Okay. So maybe the different vault keys all give you different, or often give you different passports. Anything else in here? Cool. Glad we finally found that. It sealed us off here a little bit because I got so excited about it, but obviously it was worth it. 100 coins, and we're not gonna find anywhere to spend them. Truly a tragedy. Truly a tragedy. This is our last door. Oh my gosh, it is our last door. We don't have a reroll. Oh, that's annoying. Spread keys throughout the house. Not that interesting. I mean, we've never built the locker room before. So we're definitely going to build it, but shame. Very much a shame. At least we have a bunch of keys. All these are locked. So it's just like a way to sink in keys and get random stuff. Let's see what we can get. Oh, another vault key. That's pretty phenomenal. All right. I can't complain too much about that. And I can go look around the house for more keys. Not good. Because it said it spread keys throughout the house. Yeah. So there'll just be random keys spread around the house. Another vault key. Okay. This is a good combination of ribs, actually. I'm no longer complaining. I have the steps to go hunting for keys. I got a bunch of good info. Mathematics worksheet. Find each sum without using signs. Okay, so this is a clue on the dart puzzle. I don't think that there's any info there I need, but I don't know what this means. 6. It's actually not a clue for the dart puzzle because it doesn't tell us what any of these answers are, but it has that written on it. Okay, that seems like I don't know what that information's for, but it could be useful in the future. So we've used up all our keys. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. I don't think I've seen Kirk Darren before, but it's on green, so I'll believe it. So right, before I go to that, I'm going to go use the vault keys. Before I go hunting. Is there a key for sale in here? There was. Oh, there's unlimited keys for sale in here. We have something to do with all our gold. Won't complain about that. Which ones did I get? 304. No, I already did that one. 149, 233. Oh, nice. Allowance token. Fen Aries. This is the same picture. Hayes Samantha Arisian. Date of birth. It's crossed out for some reason. I keep saying Arisian like that's a last name. Hayes Samantha. That is the same picture, right? Yeah, that's funny. Ribbon Jean. Oh wait, where am I going? The other one I got was 233. Another allowance token. Beautiful. Oh, these are all... Got it. So these are all like fake passports for the same woman. That's why it's the same picture. I was like, what? We couldn't commission another piece of art here? No, it's for lore reasons. Daniels. Gray Daniels. I was wondering, I was like, I didn't recognize that name. So that would make sense. These are all fake names used in by. Is that I don't know, is that a picture of Mary Jones, our mother, and that's why she has fake names? Because she like went missing and she's been in hiding? Makes some amount of sense. We're gonna okay. There were only 3 keys for sale. Still, that's pretty good. I will say none of the lockers have had keys inside them, which is a bit of a tragedy. Scammed. Absolutely scammed. The battery pack. Not really useful, I don't think. Need the workshop for that. Still tons of lockers. Yeah, so I'm gonna... It's nice to have the metal detector. I'm gonna probably rely on that mostly, but I'm gonna wander around through the house. See if I can pick up some of the keys that have been distributed. There we go. This is a dead end, but I still think it's worth checking. Nice. Yeah, the Holy Grail would be more vault keys. That would be pretty nice too. Get as many of those found as possible. Given that we've never found that room before. So now that we have this opportunity to see a bunch of them. Oh, and we also have the car key. I totally forgot. So we can check out the car as well. Go through here. Nothing. So to get to the car, we go through here. Check out the den in the bedroom while I'm here. Nothing. Here. Nice. Nothing. All right. Let's see what's going on with the car. Drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Oh, that was written on the card in the basement. A small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So far it seems like Sinclair's been in control of a lot of what's going on, but so the driver actually was kind of up to something behind his back. Interesting, because we have this note. It basically says, Christoph, you keep disappearing when we need you. And I thought it was going to be, because the gardener, something similar happened where the gardener was accused of being lazy, but it turned out he was just doing stuff for the Baron. I thought that might have been the same thing here, but another upgrade disc. Excellent. We have 2 of these now, don't we? 2 upgrade discs. That's awesome. Looks like jugs of something, but I don't know if it's... So it's somebody in the house that has loaded up the car. Let me... thing I'm curious about. So here was... Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. That was the card we found in the basement. And this says the address is 14227 Sandy Heights. Interesting. Don't totally know how to combine those two ideas currently, but I guess I would think that is this expensive alcohol that they're stealing. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go back to the security room and use our upgrade discs, and then oh, what was that? Is that in here? that beep? That must have been a... Maybe, yeah, it must be in the chapel, I think. I forgot. This happened before, and I can't remember if it actually did pick up through walls or how that works. We want to get the key in the chapel, but we also want to go to the security. We'll do both. Okay, it was picking up through walls. All right, so we'll go back. We'll go to security, and then we will go back to locker room and do our vault. Oh. Obviously, don't have infinite steps, but I think we have enough to get back there. Oh, wait. Here we go. 2 upgrades is quite nice. Upgrade the Nook. I quite like the Nook. I build it a lot. 2 keys. 1 key plus bacon and eggs. You will always draw the library while drafting in this room. That doesn't seem that good, because the library is also a 1 entrance, 1 exit. What is the library's effect? I can't check. It's more likely to draft rare rooms. Is it one of those? I mean, I kind of wanted the library today, and I couldn't draft it. 2 keys is the most, like, straightforwardly good. Bacon and eggs, I'm just assuming, is a decent amount of steps, which is also quite good. I'm kind of, like, intrigued by this. This is an interesting ability. More library access. It doesn't seem very good, though. Do I want more steps, or do I want an extra key? I kind of like Breakfast Nook. Let's do Breakfast Nook. Built all these. Just missing one of these. Still I'm missing a number here. Where's the... Still I'm not... We haven't seen that one yet. Missing a number of bedrooms. Oh, it's specifically only while drafting in the library that you find the less common rooms. It's not like a permanent buff. That's how it works. Okay, we gotta be a little careful with our steps because we want to make sure we get to the locker room. So, yeah. Get the bonus steps here, nice. And then just up. Got 5 more keys here to try lockers with. Hopefully get another vault key. Be excellent. Where is room 46? Connection. Theorized locations north of the antechamber, below the foundation. Crossed out. Full house of 45 rooms plus bunk room. Secret door and tomb leaning towards this. Doesn't exist, red herring. Grotto circled. This is also, these are the same things that were in the trunk. So that's, this seems to be connected to somebody's in the house trying to do stuff. Probably not currently in the house, but was in the house trying to find the goods. Bad luck. All right, last one. Shame. No more vault keys, but can't complain too much. Got some good info. So we got, I'll just note down, we got which vault keys we've gotten. We have 304, 233, and 149. Oh, I'm silly. I didn't use the second upgrade disc. I should be able to get back. I would have been... there was another upgraded disc I didn't use either, so that would have been very silly to miss another one. 2, 3. I think I'm being saved by this bedroom. It's the only reason I'm able to... was able to get all the way here and then go back. So we'll go upgrade that, and then we will call it a day. Six. Actually, were those running shoes? They were. Not that I needed more steps, because I'm going to be able to accomplish everything I wanted today, but when I get the metal detector and then something doesn't come up on the metal detector, I'm blind to it. Cool. Plus 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. Plus 2 extra items if drafted adjoined to a bedroom. Plus 4 extra... Oh, so 0 items, but if connected to a red room, it has 4 items in it. This is just a lot worse than bedroom closet. Hallway closet, I think, is the most likely by far. Bedroom closet is a little bit... It's a better benefit, but the thing is bedrooms are often either dead ends or only have one door connected to them. Whereas hallways are kind of defined by the fact they have lots of doors. I think hallway closet is definitely the best one there. Certainly the easiest to use. There might be some situations where you can make bedroom work, but I think you're much more likely to make hallway work. Cool. And that I think that wraps up the run. My quest was for the pump room, which didn't happen, but ended up getting a lot of info with the vault and the locker room. So that was pretty interesting. And then we also were finally able to use the car keys, which is something that I kept getting the car keys or the garage, but never was able to get both in the same run. So being able to tie up that loose end, quite nice. Let's call it a day. Shame to end with 128. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I should have tried to run out. I don't think I had enough steps for it. I should have tried to run out towards this shrine and just dump a bunch of coins in there and see what happened. I don't even know if you can continue to add coins after you've already gotten a blessing, but could have been funny. But anyway, 40 excavated dig sites, garden excavation site, 10 green rooms. This is the craziest one yet, I think. I mean, obviously I had so many courtyards, but Thanks for sticking around, and drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. We'll keep working on it next time.